go. Top 12, winner of this set will be going into the winner side of top 8, guaranteeing a 5th place. Game 1 coming out here. We just saw a little bit of Blaze and Acno have a fantastic set over Acno and Adimestic. Let's see if they can repeat the same performance here against Spyrox and Urbador, who is opening up with the Wushang Jala.
Yeah, definitely an interesting combo. Spyrox, though, not that weird to see him on this Wushang. It's just how does Urbador kind of fill that final spot alongside Spyrox? Right now, Adimestic hitting hard. That's kind of the tragedy of Jala in 2v2s is she comes in with very low defense, so got to be careful about how you get hit.
Oh, it's being careful about how you get hit is not getting hit by Blaze's down sigs, which is like kind of impossible for most players. So when you have poor defense, it's even worse. Board cleared there though by Spyrox, 5 stocks to 4 after that somewhat early stock from Urbador. And Urbador's done a good job of not getting hit on the way back here. Now fighting Acno off the side of the stage. Let's see if the Axe can win here against his bow. Whoa.
A little bit of team damage coming out from Spyrox on the back of Urbador.
Oh, he misses his punish off of the neutral light connecting onto Blaze. Neutral comes through there, does take that Spyrox and Urbador. This is the defense weakness here. I'm surprised he didn't actually use that chase dodge first after that axe dare came through, but I ended up turning around.
Oh, Blaze from behind with the recovery, going to put Urbador down to that final stock. Spyrox still has some health here on that second stock.
I like that down signature, almost used as like reposition, but then got punished by Acno's spear shortly afterwards. Blaze still holding on, and then Acno fighting that 1v2. I know we talk about it every time we see Jala on the screen, but really that 4 defense feels like it's coming in. Oh wait, team combo of the neutral signature, never mind. Look at that, down sig and end sig. That's actually, it's nice that picks up from that angle. I'm pretty sure Jala neutral sig doesn't hit grounded.
No, I don't think it hits grounded,
but it hits barely
the
above
down
the
sig
ground,
hits
right?
high. It like launches just high enough to go in.
Yeah. Yeah, like I think if you start jumping at all, you get caught by the neutral signature. And that's why that's actually really good to catch there. And you could always rely on the fact that Wushang down sig, no matter what direction it picks you up from.
Spyrox, wait. Okay. I'm looking at the wrong TV.
Oh, Spyrox getting off to the right side of the stage there. Yeah, and that's going to be now 2 stocks to 2. Urbador is the weak link here, but it's still a lead for the red team for game number 1. Down light into down air, tries to go for the recovery, double recovery comes through. Spyrox goes in for side light into recovery, and nothing hits there, but so far, it's all up to Urbador to be able to hold the stock. A 1v2 against Acno and Blaze is all but impossible. And you can see them both like positioning to pressure Urbador here.
Yeah, they want to take him out.
Down to hits.
Blaze is going to fall. Acno left in the 1v2.
Oh, and he goes in for the... Okay, I thought it was going to be the ground pound there. Ends up getting hit by the nair, and that weapon toss stops the bow down air mid-animation. Critical coming up from Urbador, but without that dodge being gone, he might not be able to make it back. Okay, Spyrox covering his recovery there. It drops the delay recovery.
No, but the coverage from Spyrox from below. Spyrox and Urbador going to get themselves on the board against Acno Blaze.
Okay, didn't choke like we saw in the previous 2 game 1s. Really well played coming out from Spyrox, and Urbador, despite going down early in the first 2 stocks, did a fantastic job with finishers, especially with Jala's signatures. That team combo won them the set. And I was talking a little bit about that before that the side stick came through, where the Wushang down sig, even though it hits on both sides, it always sends people out the direction that they're facing. Yeah. So it's actually a really fantastic team combo like setup, because you could look at the animation and just position yourself reliably. And Jala neutral signature apparently just follows off of that perfectly.
Yeah, I think Urbador coming in with this Jala, I think we always talk about that low defense, but the trade-off is, again, you come in with high dex, high strength, and pretty solid movement speed as well.
You're just saying, and your signatures hit like a truck.
Yep.
Look at that. We were just talking about it. Neutral sig comes through there, and he's sent flying.
Got isekai'd by that truck.
Oh, that's pretty brutal. Yeah, Blaze
nice side sig.
Picks up an axe and wants to try to do some damage back here. Acno goes down. Oh, Urbador and Spyrox are playing fantastic.
Yeah, they're looking really solid. We've seen Acno and Blaze clutch these before, but right now they are falling behind this relatively untested new team, and this red team looking solid. Nice neutral. Oh, Spyrox. Whoa. He was going to get a follow-up there, but Urbador was still swinging.
Yeah, Urbador was doing fantastic. Was able to get through. Yeah, Spyrox was able to get the follow-up, but Urbador was able to get out unscathed. And a lot of Urbador's wins here are actually coming from him doing nice double knockout from Acno, but they're coming from him gravity cancel, he's spot dodging a lot of moves like bow downlight or something, which is hard to do in the first place, and then he's gravity canceling into a downlight and getting a ton of damage afterwards. Weapon throw follow-up off the end line. That was the only way he could have gotten some extra damage in. And then the recovery almost takes Blaze off the top. Spyrox and Urbador in sync.
Yeah, Acno already down to his final stock here as well. Acno goes in, hits that nair, but here's the team combo from Spyrox. The weapon toss
throw to
from
stop
Blaze.
it. That was awesome. He was like, I have to help my friend somehow. Lobs the weapon into the midst of the team combo to stop Acno from going down for sure. But then the edge guard from Spyrox, he caught the back swing of the down swing and had enough force to knock out. They're crazy.
Oh, doesn't hit the dare though. This red team running wild. 4 stocks to 1. Blaze. Can he do this?
Oh. All right, Spyrox and Urbador on the verge of taking Acno and Blaze to to match points. Blaze in this 1v2, I'm just going to say it. I do not think there is a universe where it is physically possible for me to jinx this.
Imagine.
I'm not imagining it. I said it's not. I literally just said that I can't imagine it.
Yeah, but like...
Oh. Spyrox just neutral zigs off the right side of the stage and goes down.
Ooh. Okay, good dodge through. Going for Sares. Spyrox going to help out with that neutral there. Blaze just ignoring Spyrox's ground pound.
Oh, Blaze is actually alarmingly good at 1v2s, isn't he? Like this, if it was fresh stocks, 1 stock apiece, I could believe that Blaze could win it, right? It's just because it was 4 stocks to 1 that makes this so tough.
Okay, that's the
setup.
setup. Nice.
That catching a gravity cancel downlight was so hard to time.
Yeah. That was catching a bullet out of the air with that GC downlight, but ended up getting that extra oomph after.
I'm so excited. Spyrox and Urbador are the real deal. Yeah. Might get that. This is actually like brutal for even Sparky's predictions. I'm assuming that both had Acno and Blaze in the top 3, right?
I mean, we literally were like, most people should have Acno Blaze in their top 3, but apparently Spyrox Urbador did not like that.
That's what makes these 2 new teams so crazy, because I think Spyrox and Coco splitting is the first time that I looked at a team and I went, oh, if they split, whoever they pick up, these are just 2 new top teams in EU. And that's what it's looking like. Yeah, I know the set's not done yet, but they are up 2-0 against Acno and Blaze. And they've put Acno off of Kaya onto Teros of all legends. And I don't know. I mean, Acno's pretty sick at anything that he plays, but the Kaya's been, in my opinion, his best legend for quite some time.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of been his staple for most of this year, but once again, meta shifting. Acno, he's definitely had his time with the axe. Like, they used to run the Bryn Ulgrim. So it's not the weirdest pick in the world, but also like, definitely kind of a break in case of emergency. Neutral light followed up.
Neutral comes through, Stomp comes there as well. Spyrox gets the ground pound action, and Urbador gets the double dive kick onto Acno, and Blaze goes in for the save of the downlight and doesn't get it, and the chase dodge momentum does not reach the edge of the Fortress of Lions. 5 stocks to 5 here. Urbador decently behind in the damage deficit, and Blaze, that down sig that we saw him hit game 1, hits in game number 3. Takes the lead slightly for the blue team. Oh, Sarah hits.
Yeah, Spyrox getting chunked a little bit, but the blue team changes targets over to Urbador. Nice follow-up there from Blaze, and immediate target swap over to Spyrox.
Oh, sidelight in there, and the recovery comes through. Urbador does get hit by the scoop from Acno, and I think that this Teros is actually coming in pretty strong. Blaze, however, like he went from that 1v2 and was like, I'm never losing a stock again. Stomp Sarah comes through there, and it was only friendly fire that's even doing damage to Blaze. That's the second time we've seen Urbador go for that double dive kick. That's fun.
Yeah, but that time Acno decides to go towards the wall.
Right?
Yeah, the KDA is really hurting me. Neutral Sig will catch Acno there. Here's the team combo, though, onto Blaze. Oh, he gets out of it. Neutralize.
Stops him on the end. Like, he wakes up with the ground pound there. Spyrox still doing damage. Clashes with the ground pound then. I think Blaze taking all that damage is really rough. Wow, Spyrox goes flying. Oh, man. They somehow brought this back. Okay, Cider comes through and takes Urbador down. Spyrox, that might be too much damage for him to come back from here. Let's see what Urbador can do.
Oh, just a sidelight there. Maybe we're expecting Spyrox to come back in. Side air launches Blaze, gives him time to go on to Acno. Weapon toss down for some coverage.
The Stair hits. Acno's got to run for his life. One strong hit here. Neutral Sig comes through, goes to the gravity cancel down sig. Acno manages to get right underneath it. Blaze stops Acno in the midst of that side air. And Spyrox gets the ground pound. It's now a 1v2, but what we just talked about last game, this is the doable 1v2 for Blaze, right?
In the yellow, Urbador, he's going to play that front position. He is the slightly healthier one. Oh, Spyrox gets caught by Urbador's side air. Blaze wants it.
Blaze goes in for that ground pound, doesn't get punished for it, so risky. Goes for the recovery, just trying to clip Spyrox during his movement, and Urbador finally gets 2 good nairs in. That damage might be enough to be able to make this possible. Pogo, friendly fire coming out. Spyrox just running for his life. The side sig gets it. Spyrox and Urbador 3-0 Acno and Blaze to get into winner's side of top 8.
Predictions in shambles. The top team getting knocked down to elimination side of things. Spyrox and Urbador now guaranteeing themselves into the top 8, a guaranteed top 5 finish.
All right, Coco, it's your turn. I can't wait. This is so fun.